Guys, let's dive into one more dimension of emotional intelligence, which is self motivation. A person who is self motivated is not only an asset to the family, to himself, as well as to the organization. Worry consumes our energy as well as time. Know on a logical level that worry is not good, but still we worry. We have not learned how to stop worrying about the future, but we can learn some techniques that helps us in managing so that we do not worry all the time. First of all, I want to share that there are 5 costs which worry takes away from us. One cost is worrying about what has yet to happen uses up valuable mental real estate and time, isn't it? It consumes lots of energy, estate, and time. The number 2 cost which worry takes is worry may give you something to do, but instead we can focus on our to do list or notice the magnitude of opportunities awaiting. Focusing on only worry blocks away seeing those opportunities which are coming our way. The cost 3 which worry takes is worrying about the future is also an energy drain, leaving you susceptible to more worry. Did you know that worry takes advantage of the times when that is when worry is at its most powerful? The fourth cost is it is a present moment joy crusher that can lower not just your energy but also your mood. And the fifth cost is worrying about the future creates a vicious loop of more worry about the future. So I want to share 2 tips on this. The number 1 is do deep breathing. The number 2 is 444 technique. Give it a try right now by taking a deep breath in through your nose to a count of 4. Then let the breathe out through your nose or mouth to a count of 4 and do that 4 times. So that is why it is 4 4 and 4 technique. I repeat it again. Give it a try right now by taking a deep breath in through your nose to a count of 4. Then let the breathe out through your nose or mouth to a count of 4 and do that 4 times. Complete this exercise and see me in the next video. Welcome back. People work for various reasons, and that is why they have their own unique ways of self motivation. You might have observed that different tasks are given to individuals at workplace, and there are 24 hours for every person, but only handful of people are there who complete their work on time and rest few, and not everyone. So why is it so? Here the factor which works is self motivation. They are getting same kind of salaries, same kind of pay scales, same kind of work environment, but there are some handful of people who works with the intrinsic values of self motivation, which brings a different kind of workflow, different kind of work energy, different kind of aura is maintained by them. And if these people are around, other people also feel self motivated. These are only handful of persons, but there is nothing magic in that. Though these people are not gifted, rather they have worked on their skills. No one has asked them to be self motivated, rather they have worked on themselves to be on this track, which gives them results in all areas. I am sure that self motivated persons are good at family and relationships as well, because they know the value of self motivation and they apply it everywhere. I want all of you to focus on three parameters to apply this self motivation at your workplace. The number one thing is commitment to your organizational goals. Whatever task is allotted to you, take it as a challenge. It's a small task or a bigger one. Take it as a challenge that you have to complete. The moment your mindset is clear, the moment your mind is ready, your heart is ready, nothing can stop you. The self motivation at workplace is going to start with commitment to the goals. Departments are synchronized. There are sales department, there are production department, there are marketing department, there is advertising department, and they all have their different kinds of varieties of goals. And how can I forget the IT department, gaining so much importance these days? But they all have to work in integration. All departments have to integrate. Only then the organizational goals can be achieved. If all department is able to achieve their individual departmental goals, only then they can work towards company's goals. And this becomes the responsibility of each and every employee at whatever level you are working, starting from factory area to the upper management to the CEOs. Commitment applies to everybody. If you are associated with an organization, please mind it that there are some organizational goals. Give some time to read those goals. It is also going to give you self motivation. The more self motivated you are, the higher positions you'll enjoy, the higher salary packages you'll enjoy. So change this mindset of yours. The second aspect of this triangle is act on opportunities. Opportunities are not going to come to you. You have to explore them with your knowledge, with your wisdom, with your intuition. I have discussed that thing also. So the more self-aware you are, the more clarity you can get on it. Opportunities are not going to come towards you. You have to take a step forward and explore it. Work on it. See how beautifully or in better ways you can complete your work in lesser time. Time has gone where we always talk about hard work. Now the time has changed. Now it's for smart work with complete efficiency as well. So find out smart ways to complete your work. Variety of softwares are available, variety of information is available. Explore these things and find out ways how you can complete your task in lesser time with 100% efficiency. So the more you look out for these opportunities, the more nearer you are towards your organizational goals, and there are higher chances that you'll get promotions easily, quickly, and you'll enjoy a better salary package, a better life. And the third aspect of this triangle is optimism. You have to be pretty sure that whatever you are doing is going to bring results. At this moment of time, I remember one quote that God hasn't made any stairway leading to nowhere. So it means whatever path you have chosen is going to bring some results. Some paths are longer, some are shorter. Sometimes we can't able to visualize, but your self-awareness, your self-motivation is going to give you that much confidence that you can take a step forward and you can decide intelligently which path is going to give you good results in lesser time. The more knowledge you'll explore at your own personal level. So here also one thing comes, that invest in your own learning. When you have entered this course, you have already taken a step forward towards your emotional intelligence. And now I am committed to take you through it. Let's rewind. 3 parameters: commitment to your professional goals, look out for opportunities, and be optimist. Let's see what's there in next video. Bye bye. Hi friends, welcome back. The one important aspect of having a low motivation is low self-esteem, which is affected by unsupportive parents, friends who are bad influencers, and all those people around us who affects us. Friends who are bad influencers, major happenings in life, divorce, death, etc. So these are some of the instances which create low self-esteem, and once it is created, person loses confidence, person loses faith and self-motivation. So let's work on self-esteem so that motivation or self-motivation can reach to peak or to its highest level. The number one thing which you have to look at and start doing is take care of yourself first, because it's not selfishness. It's not selfish to think about ourselves. Don't be people pleasers all the time. In a way, you are affecting your own emotions and thoughts in case you are not getting back same from them. So start thinking about yourself first. Take care of your emotions, take care of your needs, take care of your goals. Once you'll start accomplishing your own goals related to any area of your life, health, finance, love and relationships, career, job, anything, it's going to enhance a triple effect. It's going to enhance. The result will be seen in other areas as well. So first, take care of yourself. If you are not taking care of yourself, you are not in a position to take care of others. We say that a healthy mind resides in a healthy body, and for a healthy body you have to look after for your diet, for your physical activities. When you start taking care of these two things, automatically happy hormones, endorphins will create it in your body, and your mind will also be healthy. So first, take care of your health yourself. A physical healthy person, only a healthy person can think in positive terms, can be self-motivated. A sick person, whether the person is physically sick or at mental level, the person is not in a position to motivate himself or others. The second thing, find good people in your life who will make you feel happy and good, who will share, those who celebrate with you your small success, and will be able to motivate you first. Once you get a little appreciation from any friend, any colleague, your mind will be diverted to achieve more. These are the parts of subconscious mind that appreciation works as miracles. Sometimes we don't recognize it that it's working, but it keeps on working in our subconscious mind. So find few handful of good people around you. Even if you can find one person, call that person your emotional partner or a partner in crime. You're not going to do any crime, rather you're going to celebrate your inner successes, your inner accomplishments. Find that emotional partner for yourself and share the name of that person with me in the comment box. The third thing which you have to take care of is read positive affirmations every day. Sometimes we don't know, sometimes we are not aware, but as we start reading or as we start writing it, it gives a neurological boost to work in that direction. Our body, our mind, our soul is directed to achieve that goal. The path is already clear. Once you enter the field, you'll always find yourself on crossroads, and I suggest you to move on to the right path. It will give you way out. As for today's, take care of yourself, find good person, and read positive affirmations every day. Bye bye. Catch up in the next video.